But all the focus is back on the Roshn Saudi League here tonight. Although Al Qadsiah are only in their second season back at the top level, they have developed very, very quickly. Well, you can't win a title in the early weeks of the season, but you can certainly lose one. Two great captains, Salim Al-Dawsari and Nacho. And it's the team from the east who get the game underway, wearing all red, attacking the goal away to our left in the first half. Set pieces as well. But he's the decoy this time. And it's flicked on and just wide. And it was Nunez who just peeled away and created the space to glance on. 4 goals and 11 assists for Al Jouer with Al Shabab last season. And he's on the ball here, in towards Nunez, who's closed down, and Bonsu Baah scores! What a start for the Ghanaian. On his Russian Saudi League debut, he has stunned the Kingdom Arena.
Yeah, it's a good finish from Bonsu Baah. He gets in there, you see, the ball comes here, and he gets across, but once Bonsu Baah gets there, it's not quick enough to the ball. Malcolm and Jean Cancelo, they're reactive, but Bonsu Baah, he ain't. He's on the front foot. It's a really good finish from Bono. It's kind of like a side foot finish where he whips it into that bottom corner. It's a fantastic stuff.
Well, he was sent off in the Super Cup semi-final against Al Ahly in Hong Kong. But now we see him in the Russian Saudi League. And what a start, and Inzaghi already. Neves, Milinkovic-Savic peeling wide. Neves was caught there, but here's the cross into the penalty area, and a brilliant save to deny Darwin Nunez from Cohen Casteels.
Yeah, it's brilliant football from João Cancelo, but it's a great ball in, and yeah, you know what? He gets too much of good contact. If he just glances that, I think he can get into that far corner.
Nunez. And support on the outside, and the cross in, finding Retegui, but the header is wide. Nunez will deliver it. And the header straight at Casteels, who did just enough. It was a good leap from Milinkovic-Savic, and Casteels got something behind it.
Yeah, he did it. Milinkovic-Savic will think he should score.
Of course, had such a strong home record for much of last season before the defeats against Al Ahly and Al Nassr again to cut it out. Koulibaly, though, coming forward ahead of Retegui. Malcolm set for the shot. And it's comfortable for Casteels.
He never.
But it's worked wide now to Hernandez. In towards Milinkovic-Savic. Casteels is there again to make another fine save.
That's where he has to mix it up, but you're right.
Retegui. Found well by Al Jouer. And Retegui's effort not too far wide. Didn't really kick. Casteels, fisting clear. Cancelo, Nacho is down here. He's playing everybody on side. Milinkovic-Savic, and it took a deflection, and Casteels did well to cling on.
If it's a head injury, I'm sure if they had scored that El Hilal.
His clearance under pressure goes straight to Weigl, but here is Milinkovic-Savic. Now Malcolm in towards Darwin Nunez! And the big signing comes up with his first goal in the Russian Saudi League. And if you give him service like that, he will always deliver.
Yeah, it's a brilliant goal, to be fair. Malcolm and Nunez, the finish from Nunez is brilliant, but watch the pass nice from Milinkovic-Savic. It is outstanding. Outside the boot, he does not have to break stride, Malcolm, and then he delivers, and that man Nunez wanted his first goal, but look at this pass from Milinkovic-Savic. It is unbelievable pass, and Malcolm does the rest, and then some really good finish from Darwin Nunez.
Season for Malcolm, but here's an opportunity for Nunez at the other end straight away. In towards Nunez! And Al Qadsiah are back into the lead straight away.
It's all about Nunez. Nunez is brilliant. Cojones, it's brilliant from El Qadsiah to come back after just conceding. They always say you're most vulnerable, and that's what El Hilal were. They were most vulnerable, but it's a brilliant team goal. What a finish and what a move this is.
Julian Quinones comes up with another big goal. 1 minute and 16 seconds between the two goals. And there's the celebration on and off the field.
Yeah,
one scores at one end, the other makes a goal at the other. But here is Al Qadsiah. Hernandez, Al Qadsiah, and Darwin Nunez this time sees the shot smothered.
Yeah, they do.
The challenge from Milinkovic-Savic, but the Andes finding Quinones. Retegui! Oh! Koulibaly had to make that, or it would have been 3-1. Cancelo, it's very deep, and Casteels didn't get there. And Milinkovic-Savic doing so much as well.
Yeah, he's not just an out-and-out goal scorer.
Al Qadsiah finding the space, but it's straight at Casteels.
You fancy Al Qadsiah there, it opened up, and it's just like everyone it opened up big time. And he you know what he does? He strikes through it instead of trying to bend it into that far corner.
Neves looking for Darwin Nunez again, but Casteels was always favourite for that. Down the side of goal. Nasser Al Qadsiah. Malcolm heading towards the byline. Al-Shirani appeals for a penalty as Milinkovic-Savic goes down. Still looking.
And he's going to have a look because it is a penalty. You know what I mean, Nige? It looks like he just comes into the back of Milinkovic-Savic. So if he's seeing it there like we are, that's a penalty. Even though, because he does not have to make the contact on him, but he will give it.
The call's been made. Penalty. And Al Hilal have a route. Ruben Neves has time to compose himself. Neves against Casteels. Save! No! Just about. Neves finds the back of the net, but he was rather fortunate there. The power beating Casteels, who must have thought he made the save.
I can understand why you thought he saved it, Nige, because you are spot on with what you said there. It was the power, because he went down the middle, he waited for Casteels, and he had a strong leg, and if it wasn't enough power there from Ruben Neves, he would have saved it. And he'll probably be disappointed because he's got a bit on it, and it's because he's diving and his legs are coming up, he doesn't have the power to strike it away. It's a big penalty from Ruben Neves. He does get lucky, but they all count at the end of the day in the back of the net. Game on.
2-2. All clear. Cancelo. Oh, great effort. But it's wide in the end for Milinkovic-Savic.
Yeah, it's done that.
Dealt with some big moments against Quinones and Retegui. Nasser Al Qadsiah, not too far wide, but among so many in this match. And that is it. The full-time whistle has gone. And the game of the season has lived up to the billing, but no one could find a winner. Al Hilal drop points at home. Al Qadsiah twice ahead in the game, but in the end they had to hold on for a point.